All right, looks like we are ready to go. We got our tables. We're waiting for this free roll to start over here. That's it. There it is. Interesting decision here. The king nine. Block again. Nice, take it down. All right, king jack going in, as well as over here. All right, we're all in here. We're all in here. All right, over here we are losing ace nine. Over here we are against 7-6 of diamonds. That's a pretty good flop. All right, that's the nuts. All right, we did lose this one. Wow, I got that one through. That's crazy. All right. We were on a 5-minute delay playing a little bit of GG tournaments, just some small buy-in stuff. And then, come on, it's not a good flop. We got 10s over here. All right, what are we doing 10s here? We got called by the big blind. He's barely got any chips behind. Let's just jam. Overbet jam. He's got a pair. He's calling. There we go. He's calling. And even if he doesn't have a pair, he's calling. All right. Nice. Ace jack, we're jamming for 4.5 bigs, and ace queen of clubs, we hit a monster flop here. Top pair, top kicker, top trips, top kicker now with the nut flush draw. 1 SPR on the turn. Keep going for the milk. 1/3, fellas. All right, both call in. 10-9 does get there. It's annoying, but we're still going to go for the jam. On the wrong table. Nah, we are on the right table. Call me, you coward. Yes. Jack 10, nice. All right, we're also all in here. Queen Jack. Jammed it at A7 for 31 bigs. It's a good start. There's no ace. Yes. All right, we're also jamming the ace queen over here. We get called by Jack 10. Let's hold. Good start. Not a good turn. There's no spade. Yes. All right, guys. If you're just joining us, this is the countdown to the free roll. We are on a 5-minute delay, so it will be at 29 minutes and 40 seconds by the time you guys see this. How's everyone doing? Right now we got 6 tables over here, waiting for the free roll to start. And 7. I think we're going to go for the overbet here. Check 2 twice. Get that one through. Over here, we have middle pair. There's a bounty up for grabs. Very Brazilian. I feel like I should call this. All right, we're going to call. Check. Check. All right, we're going to get that one up. Oh my god, he was bluffing. He was bluffing. We would have won that. Who bluffs in a dry side pot? A Brazilian, that's who. Oh boy. Here we go. Gotta do it. All right, we got a chance for a $1 bounty. Queen 8 and King 5. Oh my goodness. We are going to be losing to King 5. Yeah. All right, we're also reshoving the Queen Jack of Diamonds here, and we got called. That's not good. That's really bad. Gross. All right, we're back in this one. Oh, ace 4 I shoved over here. Was not looking good. I don't know. Do I win? I chop. Pat on it. He called with King Jack. He did. It's a pretty nice looking hand. Oh my god, Clay Aiken. Wait a sec, is that Phil Galfond? Is that actually Phil Galfond? Uh-oh, that's not good. It keeps... Oh my god, he pots it. No, that can't be Phil. And a call... Alright, we're so dead. 5, 4, and 9s. We're good! Oh my god. That is crazy. Alright, we're up to 46 bigs in the $5.40 Bounty Hunters warm-up. That one is 750k guaranteed. Day 2 is in like a week from now. That one will be cool. 9-8, I'm gonna go for the check raise here. I don't want to go big. It would be nice if I had 9-8 with a backdoor flush draw, but I'm reshoving all my suited 9-8s versus buttons, so we just don't have those. Hayden, how to join free roll. Click the link on the pinned comment, and then you'll scroll down, and then you'll find this guy right here, Buffalo Sam free roll. Click on that, jump on in. It's on KK Poker, available to any Canadians. But we still got half an hour to go, so. See if there's any satellites. Looks like none tonight. All right, well, ace 8, we're all in here. We're going to be 3-betting the ace 5 of hearts, the solver bait. All right, so we are 3 ways to the flop. That's not good. Oh no, we're heads up. I feel like we have to do it. Doesn't feel good though. I think we're gonna get jammed on very often here. Here it comes. Here it comes. Oh, nice. All right, we desperately need chips up here. Queen 9 offsuit seems good enough for 3.3. Also, can you use a VPN to join? I will not advise on how to illegally join free roll that I'm sponsored by. All right, we get 10 at 6 or queen. That's very far away. We're out of the big 5. Find something else to replace it. Mini Midnight Madness 888 Hyper. Love it. All right, we're in that one. Over here, 6-5 of clubs. Just gonna flat here. It's a pretty good flop. Gonna raise him if he bets. He checks. I think our only size here is 1/3. Seems right. We get a call, 7 of diamonds on the turn. Pretty close, I think. I think I'm leaning towards check, though. All right, see a 5. That is a really bad river. Now he bets. We beat 4 deuce. Let's save our time bank. Down here, we got an interesting one. We opened up the ace 7. A couple people were sitting out, so this is like the cutoff. All right. Oh, we did get there. Oh, just snap bet, huh? Oh my God, I don't think I can call this. Like he's like a nut call down hand though, but he's big blind, so he's gonna have a ton of flushes here. All right, I'm just gonna let it go. Ace 8 of diamonds, we're all in. Oh no, late reg just ended, so we need to win this one. Fives. All right, let's get there. Come on. Come on. Come on, I don't want to re-register. All right, let's find another tournament. Here we go. This is a hand. All in, raise to 2. This guy makes it 7. Rebetting quite a bit. Go. All right, double me up. Oh, brutal. Really bad turn. All right, we're out of that one as well. Oh, 14% 3-bet. That's crazy. Why do you just have kings when I have ace queen? We are out of that one as well. All right, running out of tournaments to enter, so we're playing a $1.88 Micro Madness Hyper. Where are we for this? Buffalo Sam free roll. 22 minutes. Oh, hello. That's a good hand. Yeah, top set. Supposed to go big on this board, but I think I'm going to go small with top set here. Could check it back sometimes too. Over here, we called the flop. We're going to donk turn for 1 big blind. We turn 2 pair, but we have a lot more flushes in our range than our opponent, so get to just lead here with something like a ton of our hands. Using the time bank now. All in, we call. 9-8, let's hold. Not a good color. It looks like a 7. Yeah, nice. That's a crazy jam, 9-8. All right. King Jack, we call. Let's do it. Flipping. Usually don't win these, but look at that. Give me my 10 big blinds. All right, ace, king of diamonds here. King 10 of spades over here. That's not a good flop. We need this hand over here. It's a really bad turn. We are going to continue to check fold. Gross. All right, over here, we got called by small blind and the big blind. I don't mind betting this. We can barrel on a spade, 10 or king. All right, guys, we're going to take a flop here. Are we? What is this guy? 26% 3-bet. We're taking a flop. God damn it. He's a snap bet. All right, take it. We're hoping this one gets through. Ugh, really? Very Brazilian, though, so we're not folding. That's a really bad turn. We will be folding now. Annoying. God damn, dude. Another monotone flop against this guy. He's off with a check. Go for the call. It's a really good turn. It's a really bad river. Nice. All right. Take down that one. All right. Raise to induce. King 8-7 doesn't feel like a range bet. Let's go for the check then. Good turn. Nice. Wow, no bet. Down here we got the fives. We go 17 minutes. All right, fives. We got to flop a 9-8-7. That's pretty bad versus small blind. Probably just going to give this one up. Interesting turn. I'll call up to like half pot. I don't think I'll call half pot. Maybe I will. I don't know. Our set outs are pretty bad. Damn it, we did hit our set. If he checks, we can go for value. All right, let's just call. We have sixes, queen 9. Nice. Over here, we raise pre, check flop. Go for the call here. Nice. Oh, it's a chop. All right, so we really want to get a bag for this one. We are past late registration. We are half of average stack at 20 bigs. Average stack 39. 105 out of the 225 remaining are going to advance to day 2. So 1,053 entries, wow. Up here we got ace queen. Looking like we're going to do a reshove against uh-oh. Ooh. Ooh. All right. Feel like ace queen off's bottom of range here. Uh-oh. Nines and... Oh, no, that's so bad. Ace queen and overcalling is kind of crazy. Once I make the call. Wow, we hit. All right. Honestly, I think he should be folding there. But who knows? All right, 9-8. Pretty good flop. Gonna go for the... I don't know if I go for the check raise here. He shouldn't be betting this often. Yeah, I should be very worried when he bets this. All right, it's randomized. 25% of the time, I'm going to raise. Landed on 50%. Just going to go for the call here. All right, we're going to lead this turn, though. Like, I have almost no hands in my range that don't want to lead this turn. Do we want to block or check call? I think block. What you got? Brutal. We'll probably lose close to the minimum. Not check raising the flop. Ace-7 offsuit. Ooh. Yeah. All right, we're going to go for the call here. Might go for the check raise here. I have a lot of sets to play this way. Nice. Take that one down. I feel like we're supposed to check fold this, but yeah, I'm just gonna give that one up. Anyways, over here, we got Jack 10 of clubs going all in. We're getting close to the money in this one too. Yeah. Nice, take it down. Ace-6 are up against Ace-9 off floated flop. That is wild. Hey, Greg. Feel better soon. I'm getting there. Getting there. Pretty interesting flop here, but we're going to check his poker guru hates money. He's definitely going to bet. Look at him. He's got 130 bigs. He's just going ballistic. We're going to min raise him, and he's going to jam on us with King 4 offsuit. Watch. Snap jam. Okay, let's give him a chance to bluff. Oh, no. All right, King 4 off. That's my guess. Oh, come on. 7-3 offsuit from under the gun. Crazy. All right, and we lose. We are out of that one as well. How silly is that? All right. I'm not going to make day 2 of 540 bounty hunter. This guy's got 157 bigs. He's just running so crazy. 83% VPIP. Cannot win. But anyways, back to Greg. You fired a 330 flip and go, won 3,300 high roller tickets. Sweet. How's the rest of the trip been going? Jack 7 feels like a min raise, to be honest. Oh, up here though. This is exciting. We got a rejam here. Late reg just ended. If you min cash or even on the trip, oh, you're not down too much. 5K, that's all right. All right, guys. By the time you see this, it'll be 4 minutes to go until the free roll starts. So get in ASAP. Oh, king queen. We got called by jacks. That's not good. We need a king or a queen. We need to start winning our all-ins. That's what we need to do. Fives, I think we're just going to jam here. Oh, shit, we got called. All right, we got to win one, right? No, not kings. Not kings. Oh, that is dirty. Ooh, hello. Pocket aces, we're just going to raise it up here. 2.5. Seems good. Devastating. All right, limp pot. Pot middle pair. This guy's going to pot it. Oh, one big blind. Nothing to do but call. All right, we're out of there. Ace king's a pretty good hand. All right, with 30 bigs, I don't think I have a non-all-in size here for a squeeze. And given this guy's got 37% VPIP, I'm going to be shoving this spot really, really, really loose. Ace king, obviously going to make it in there. All right, we got called. Jacks, let's win. Win this flip, come on. 46 bigs. Give me a jack. Oh. This is already feeling a bit sketchy. Small blind also called pre. Flop middle pair and he half pots into two people. Yeah, we're done. Down here, I think we're gonna go 1/3. We check back the flop. All right, guys, I'm thinking of a flop. That is not it. We get check raise over here, but he's Brazilian, so I feel like, yeah, how many Brazilians on right now? Ace queen suited, we're definitely gonna jam when it gets to us. Yeah, we're still jamming. We're also all in over here with the ace and the 7. Get that one through. Ace queen suited over here. Rui's tanking. Dark. I can't get the screen to work. There you go. How's that? All right, ace queen suited. That's not looking good now that Jamaica's called. Oh boy, that's not looking good. Oh, hey, Caramel, how's it going? Bob Hill, hello, hello. All right, what are we up against? He's got a flush draw and ace-9. We're ahead. We get the nope. 10-8 of clubs. Squeezes pre, recalls, ace-9 of diamonds. What the hell, man? And he makes a boat. Nice hand. All right, guys, with that, we are on a short break. So I am going to run to the washroom because this starts in 3 minutes. Be right back. All right. Caramel is live, asking how much is my online bankroll versus my live bankroll. Everything's just combined at this point. So if I need money, I just deposit. Take my seat, hell yeah. All right. So if you knock me out in this one, you get an extra $50. So whoever gets on my table is running hot. Bob Hill, any meetup games soon, Greg? What the hell, man? This is my stream. Can you only play on ACR? That's not ideal. Oh, here we go. We got our first contender. Flusho Rush. What are my stats? 0% in the money. That's solid. 75% C bet. That's crazy. No 3 bets. We don't bluff, guys. KK Poker, do not bluff. Oh shit, we started. I change it to big blinds. Sure, let's call. Okay, I need to change the big blinds. And change the cards. Not that. Click on something? Alright, whatever. Not an ideal flop. It's gotta be in here, right? Chips and big blinds. So dumb. Ooh, Jack 10 spades. Going all in over here. Alright, let's go for the limp. We have to be careful because everyone's gonna be going after us. Alright, middle pair. Alright, we got a bet now, right? Alright, take it down. Sure. Sure. All right, straight flush. 9, 8, 6 of clubs. Ah, 23. That's just so excessive. I'm not paying you. That is too greedy. What the hell? That guy folded to a 7 big blind bet? Okay, we are hand for hand over here, so let's try and get a single cash today. All right, blinds have gone up. We've lost like a quarter of our stack. It's not ideal. We are all in over here, though, with 10, 7 of clubs. Get it through. Nice. Don't worry, Bob. I'm just joking. I think this is a jam for 8 bigs. I think it's queen 10 off on 10 bigs, so queen 9 sounds correct. I hope. Yeah, there's not many options for Americans. There's some like geo-locked sites, but not a whole lot. Oh, I got called. All right, it's a pretty good situation. No, it's not. Oh dear. Let's see. Have I ever coached anyone? No, no. I did a little bit of it like ages ago. All right. I don't see how we fold this, but no. I don't have a structure for you. I don't have anything like that. All right, ace deuce. We gotta hold this one, right? Oh man, we're running so bad. Can I hit a spade? That'd be nice. Oh, hello, justice. How often do I play live now? Once a week, maybe twice a week sometimes. So yeah, not too often anymore. All right, we need to start getting something going here. Down to 90 bigs. What do you guys think? Should I try and flop a flush or raise it up? See, the thing is, if I raise it up, I'm just gonna get jammed on because I want the bounty. I'm just gonna fold. Look at that 3 big blind squeeze after 5 limpers. How many is he gonna get through? Or he's gonna fall for the limp re-raise. Who's gonna do it? Peoples? Limp re-raise? He folded for 2 more bigs. Oh, there's our flush draw. That's crazy. All right, anyways, we got pocket nines over here for 12 bigs. Okay, first, we're gonna call this. I think we're gonna stop and go here. We're also shoving this. But anyways, back to here. I think we're gonna stop and go. Nines we're shoving. My goodness. All right, so nines is also all in over here. Also, we're all in with ace four suited over here. Ace king, damn it. Oh, we have 4 and nines versus jack 10. Hold, 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 hold. Damn it. Oh, jack 10. Jeez. All right, but ace 4 wins, so that's pretty sweet. All right, king deuce. What do we need? A king or a heart? No, that's not it. We are out of the Sunday turbo. We bubbled. Oh, that's so brutal. We bubbled the Sunday turbo. All right, jack 10 of clubs. We get like min raised here. I think we just ship it because then this guy has to fold. And then we get heads up with this guy over here. And we get some overlay. I don't think we're getting in ahead a lot, but with all the dead money out there, like we're putting in 16 to win. Oh my god, it's aces. Yeah, so we're not going to get it in good, but we are going to flop a royal, which is pretty freaking sweet. How's that? Flopped a royal. If you're in Melbourne at Crown Casino, that's their bad beat jackpot. You just flop a royal. I was on a table of a guy who had won it 3 times, and he won it again right in front of me for another 60K. All right, let's get in the mix. Ace 7 off. All right, let's not get in the mix. 8-3 offsuit. And pocket fives. Flops is set. Flops him dead. People want my bounty. All right, pocket jacks. There we go. See what happens. Drake, I'm going to do it again. Yeah, there it is. All right, this time we're ready. Oops, I call. All right, hold. Good start. Good turn. Nice. Let's raise it up. 8 bigs sounds good. Yeah, hopefully one day GG will be open to Americans. But we shall see. All right, we flop ourselves a gutter. 2 overs. But we are 3 ways. Oh, let's go for a little checka. Not a good card. Should be pretty good for our range, though. This guy cold calling. Yeah, let's let it go. Six is good. I think we are going to be out of this one as well, unless we had a jack. Nope. All right, we're busted that one. My goodness, we have not cashed anything yet. Move forward. He just opened rips. He's in the big blind. Like 2x pot. I'm very suspicious. All right, we're all in up here. Ace 6 off. 7 bigs under the gun. Oh no, 10s. Ooh, ace. Nice. All right, over here, we got ace 10 off. Opening up under the gun. Ooh, top pair. Kick things off a little bit. Come on, flush. Ah, yeah. Hello, Noah. How you doing? All right, we're 23rd of 93 now. Places paid is 10. Let's see. $100 up top. Wait, 6 to 10 is $50, and then it goes $100 ticket plus $25. Okay. Not bad, 50 buck for a min cash. Current level is 6. Late reg is open till level 13. So what is that, like an hour? No. In like 15 minutes, reg is going to be closed, I think. Something like that. Oh, ace, king, king, jack, king, 8. King, jack holds. Pretty easy. Jack 9 deuce, that seems like a range bet to me. I could feel the check raise coming. I could just feel it. It's so BS, and I want to min raise it, but he's just gonna jam on me with air. Yeah, see, I told you guys, it's total BS, but if I raise, he's gonna jam on me. There's nothing I can do because this stupid bounty. Oh, nice hand. Nice hand. I knew it. I friggin' knew it. All right, interesting flop. We open it up. This is close between checking and betting. I think we go one big here. I think checking's fine as well. All right, we're gonna check back the turn and go for a value bet on the river. But back to this, we got sevens over here. All right, we are calling this the king 4. King 6, brutal. Man, that's crazy. Run so bad. All right, let's flop a 7. That is not a 7. Start things off with a check. All right, we're gonna bet 130 here. Hand needs some protection. Nice. Do I ever play 5-10 at Grand Villa? I didn't even know they had 5-10 at Villa. Oh, it's just 2-5 or 5. Is it 5-10 PLO? All right, guys, I'm thinking of a flop. And the highest card in it is a 4. All right. Oh, the window was good. Window was good. I'm going to lead here. What are we, like 5-handed? Yeah. What do I have? Oh, pick up a flush draw now. Let's go with a check. Wow, snap bet. Half pot. I don't know. You gotta have something to be half potting into 3 people, half your stack. All right, that's a hand. Yeah, there's like 3 people on the list for Villa for 510, but doesn't run. I played it once when I flew back home after my on Christmas during my road trip in America, and they did have a 510 game that day, but it's just all regs and it was so nitty. All right, let's bump it up. Let's go like 5 bigs here. All right, 5.2, good enough. I have a feeling I'm gonna get jabbed on here. Do it. Do it, your mom. Do it. All right, let's kick things off with a small bet. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Take that one down. Got pocket jacks over here. Pretty good board. Let's go for half pot here. Costal, you want in? Check the pinned comment. You've got like 10 minutes. All right, we're jamming here with the jacks. Call me, coward. Yes, there we go. Ace 4. Wow. Hold, 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 hold. Not a good color, but a good river. All right, we got our first bounty. That's our first cash of the day. 75 cents. Ooh, that's a hand. Should I just go for something silly like 10 big blind raise? Do you think they'll know? All right, let's bump this up to those 7 bigs. All right, 7.2. Let's go. We're also reshoving the king 9 of diamonds over here, but this is more important. We need to win our own free roll. Mr. Chan is all in. 2.1 bigs. It's a pretty good flop. Let's be super sneaky here. I know it's 3 ways, but I'm gonna check this one back. It's 25 bigs in the pot. We can get it all in by the river. I'm gonna be very sneaky here. What's this guy doing? All right, let's check it back. Good turn. All right, we gotta start betting now. I just take it down. God damn it. We got absolutely coolered over here. We had trips versus flush. But we got ace queen now. State of Poker Maker is basically just 1-3. There's a bit of 2-5. Like Park's got 2-5 every single day, same as Villa, so it's not terrible. All right, that is top pair, top kicker. We're gonna go for a big bet on this board. So what we're trying to do here is make like Jack 10 suited or Queen 10 suited already feel like they hate life. So we're gonna go like 8 bigs here. All right, like 9-8 of hearts has to continue, but they just hate it. All right, take it down. Anyways, I jammed Queen 7 into King 6 here for 10 bigs. Oh my god, I was gonna stop and go here and I just flopped the nuts. All right, let's trap. Let's set the trap. Okay, no more trapping. We gotta charge him. We gotta charge him. No! Oh my god. All right, ace jack reshoving here. All right, hold. Hold the little baby. Nice. We just need to fade a king, and then we won't chop. All right, hold that one. Ace, queen. We want to size up here versus small blind. We want to go like slightly more than half pot, I'd say. Right? We're trying to make pocket nines, something like that, or pocket sixes. Actually, no, I don't like that because they're just reshoving pre. So I don't think there was a need to go that big. Anyways. Hey, Gusto's on my table. All right, let's take a flop. That is. All right, that's a turn. How big? All right, you win. You win. Damn it. All right, over here, guys. We need some chips. We flopped a straight, but it was no good. So Montreal does still have the free food if you're playing some games. They have like a separate menu for. I was playing 5, 10, 25, so we had access to the full menu, but it's lower for the lower stakes. The rake is high, but the foods it used to be very good. It's now kind of yeah. All right, let's fire out. Go for a little bet over here. That is a disgusting river. All right, you guys win. Oh, I win. How do I see what they had? Oh my god, my queen 9 is good here. Versus 7-6. No, we're chopping? No, we're not. Golden. All right, we're close to the money. Past late reg for these three. So let's try and get some min cashes at least. Save our day. Ooh, ace queen. Good enough. Double me up, someone. All right, we're doing pretty good. Got like 3x starting stack. Oh, we're on the stone cold bubble here, and we're chip leading. We're 7 away from the money, which means anybody puts a single chip in the pot, gonna rip it in their face. This spot always confuses me. Like, ace-jack seems like a shove here. And they know that I'm shoving very loose, but they're not going to call with ace-10 because I'm shoving very loose. So, like, is min raise better? Right? Even if they know that I'm shoving like 70% of hands there, ace-10 is still not calling. Right? We're on the bubble. So I wonder if... Uh-oh. Gusto just threw some at me. Ace-jack 3. Let's go for a nice chunky bet here. 2/3. Yeah, that's right. I'll show him the 6 of diamonds. It's a very pretty hand. 10-8 of diamonds. All right. Here we go. We're going to stack Gusto this hand. Oh, that's a very good start. Oh, yeah, we reached the money already this hand in this table. Quite unfortunate. 5 bigs. Nah, this guy's a loosey-goosey. We're going to raise him up. We're going to make it 13. Sounds good. 14 is good enough. Yeah, let's go. Let's show him that one. All right, guys, we've min cashed this one for 13.79, but we're 17th of 156. Ooh, but we got a hand over here. This feels like I should get out of the way, but I can't. Can't help myself. We gotta bluff Gusto. All right, we're gonna check this, and if it checks again, I'm gonna shove a brick river. No, okay. All right, we can fold now. He potted it. 7-4. Oh, he boats up on the river. That's gross. 7-4 beats 7-8. Poor guy. Oh, rebuys is still open though until next level. One more level to go. If you guys are hearing this, it's too late. It's already over. All right, we're shoving the ace-9 over here. And we're raising the kings over here. First ace-9. We're getting close-ish to the money. 15 places paid, 34 remain. All right, ace-9 versus king-queen, let's hold. Very good start. Very good turn. No king or queen. Yeah, nice. All right, it's a big double up there. All right, kings. We call, obviously. Ace-5 off, let's go. Uh-oh. It's a really bad turn card. Ah, it's a really bad river. Yuck. Yuck, 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 yuck. All right. It's all right. That's our lowest buy-in tournament. Ooh, get him, Gusto. I should have been in there. Should have been in there. Definitely can't go wrong with free food. No, you can't. I don't know, man. I had the salmon there, which is supposed to be really good. It wasn't. It just wasn't. Change this bet slider here to 3x. That's odd. I mean, it's one SPR, right? Everyone else folded. Yeah, we are going to induce. We're gonna bet small to induce. All right, now we're just jamming. We want to call. Damn it. All right, king queen. Pretty good hand. All right, guys, let's do it. We're going in. We're going in. Uh-oh. We need to beat sevens. All we need to do is beat sevens. That's not a good start. That's a queen. Hold, 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 hold. That is top two, baby. Look at that. We cleared out the entire table besides Gusto and Little Red in one hand. That is incredible. Oh no, we lost ace five. Queen nine off called us. That's all right. Okay, anyways, back to here. He has one big. Let's check it. Oh, I'm in the big blind. He potted it. All right, let's behave. I'm chip leading my own free roll. Ooh, up here we flop at the top two, but it's monotone. That is a terrible turn. All right, we're out of there. Getting close to some money over here. Open it up, Duke. All right, doesn't open. I kind of want to raise to induce. I think I will, actually. I'm going to go like 2.3 here. Yeah, same result. I feel like raise to induce with king 10 of diamonds is better. We're happy to go post flop. And we get rewarded. Pocket queens. Getting close to the money. All right, no action. Ooh, add on. How much? You have 150. Do you want to add on 22 for $5? Fuck no. All right, guys. Looks like rebuys are over. 72 players remaining. 145 entries. That's not bad. I am chip leading. Look at that. 155K here. No one's getting this $50 bounty. All right, here we go. We're back in. And Gusto has to go soon, so he doesn't have too much longer. You gotta double up through us and then stack us. But he's got dinner soon, so if we just tank every single hand... No, I'm kidding. That's a pretty good hand. All right, we're gonna be reshoving the ace-jack here. First under the gun open, I'm not that thrilled about it, but he's got 18 bigs, I think. Hey, take it down. So queen jack, I'd probably normally open in the, what is this, cutoff hijack, low jack, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people have reshoved stacks behind us, so I think we're gonna make a tight fold here. We are jamming the queen 10 of hearts though for 17 bigs, blind on blind, near the ish the bubble. Take that one down. A4 off. I think I'm gonna go for a raise here. I think one big blind's enough here. We're gonna clear out like 10-9 off. And then we're just gonna give up this particular hand. This is a really bad hand. But we get to clear out so much junk. Oh. I think I've got better hands to bluff with here on the turn. Very inclined to bluff though. No, we're gonna behave. I think we're gonna continue to behave. Check back. I really want to fire this. What she got? Deuce. Makes sense. Ah, no aces. What up, Sam? MK from Deerfoot here. Hey, buddy. How you doing? Deerfoot was absolutely brutal for me. I think I lost 7 or 8,000. There's so many tournaments I just entered and like be like 2 hours of play. Like I haven't won a hand. I would like to win a single pot. Ooh, here we go. Ace jack. Go for the raise. Oh, hello. Ace is over here in the Midnight Madness Hyper. Also go for the min raise. See, we're balanced. Aces min raise, ace jack offsuit min raises. Oh, no, 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 no. Yes. All right, we're going to call. We're going to check back this flop. Actually, this is more interesting. We're obviously calling here. We're checking back the aces. All right, we got to hold this. That's an okay start. Good turn. All right, aces. We check back the flop. Really bad turn. He bets. We call. Really bad river. It's not too bad. I don't think it should be betting too much 4x. I can call this, I think. Yeah. Oh, man. Well, probably lost the minimum there. Now we got ace queen. What the hell, man? Why is everyone calling me? Oh my god, it's not a good flop. Oh, are we gonna lose ace queen versus ace 10? Come on, we just lost ace jack versus king queen, lost aces versus king 6, and ace queen versus ace 10 in 3 hands, and we have a he hits me with a goodbye. Alright, king eight of diamonds opening up. If Gusto shoves, we are calling because I know he has to leave soon. Bottom pair. Start with a check. All right, we turn 2 pair. So many 4 flush boards today. All right, we're out of there. But over here, we're very close to the bubble, so there's no way we lose 4 hands in a row, right? Let's see. Let's make it. All right, here we go. Double me up. I don't want to bubble. No bubbles here. Oh my god, threes. We should have like 70% here. Oh, that's a good flop. That's a very good turn. All right, red color. See a heart. That's not good. That's not good. That's good. Nice. All right, we're still in it. Let's go for small raise here or limp. I prefer limp. If I'm raising it jammed on, I can't call. So limp, I can call a 3x raise with jack 7 of spades. So limp seems good to me. We're just going to bet a big blind here. Turn a 10. Let's keep betting here. Give a gutter. Try and fold out a 5. Hell yeah. All right, let's show. How's everyone doing emojis? No, that's not it. In here? No. Oh no, we're down to second now out of 52. All right. There's very few situations where we don't go all in this hand. Like unless it goes jam, call, call, call. Otherwise, oh, Gusto limps. So suspicious. Let's hope it was a misclick. All right. Oh no. Oh my god, we fucking held. GG Gusto. How do we hold on that run out? He flops a royal flush draw and then turns counterfeit outs. Oh man, that's hilarious. All right, we're back up to first place in our own free roll. We are down to our last table over here. We are 16th out of 18th, 15 places paid. So we need to start stalling the clock here. Ooh, aces. Oh, no matter what, that's going in. All right, that's playable. Do I just open rip this? I think I do. Like, looking at everyone's stacks, I think this is just an open shove, and just hope Mayday doesn't wake up with something. Right? He's the only guy we have to worry about. Ah, ace queen. We need a 4. We need a 4. All right. It's never good when you get dealt the exact same hand after doubling up somebody with the same hand. I don't see a world where I'm folding this to a jam, though. Oh, jeez. I mean, since he limped, I think I get to get away, right? All right, guys, we're on break. I'll be right back. Oh, Did I ever come down to LA to play poker? I did. I think Bicycle is my favorite there, if that counts as SoCal. I don't know if it does. Uh, yeah, Hustler. It's a bit of like a rough neighborhood. It's nice. What else is there? I also played at. Oh, what's the other one there? What's the other big one in South California? Hustler, Bike, and Commerce. Commerce I hated. One of my least favorite casinos ever. You have these stupid TV screens right on the table. Yeah, I think Bicycle. They got my favorite chips. I like the little indentations on the sides of the chips. They look, yeah, just look really good. All right, here we go. Ace deuce of hearts. It's a pretty good start. Nah, that's not gonna happen. We are re-jamming here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We need an ace. Oh, what a cooler. All right, this is not good because everyone is going to be calling us very light. Please fold. I want to jam. All right, here we go. We get to jam. Nobody covers us, so they shouldn't be too happy to be calling us. They can't get the bounty. I speak way too soon. What do we get? Kings! What the hell, man? I run into tens right back to. All right. All right. Seems fair. From chip leader to last place, 2 hands after the break. uh. Oh dear, we are on the stone cold bubble here. 2 away. All right, we're gonna stop and go this hand. Okay, we are not gonna stop and go when we flop a flush. All right, if he has ace of spades, I'm gonna be so annoyed. All right, hold. Nice. All right, here we go, guys. This is it. The bounty is up for grabs. Come on, Mayday, get in there. Get in there. All right, guys, $50 bounty on the line. Also, we got kings over here, but who's gonna win my $50 bounty? It's not a good flop for us. Everyone's just checking it down. Oh, we hit a pair. All right. Did we win? No, he rivered 2 pair. All right, we're out. All right, guys, we're on the stone cold bubble. We got kings. We're getting jammed on. What do we got? Jacks. Hold, 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 hold. We're on the bubble. Good start. Please hold. Please hold. Bad color. Good card, though. All right, we're out of the free roll. 38 of 148. Very unfortunate 3 hands we played there. But we are straight on the bubble here. God, this Cagney Marlson guy is on every single final table I make, I swear. He's got nearly 1 million lifetime earnings on GG. And he plays $10 turbos. Oh, that's so unfortunate. We didn't win our free roll. All right. We'll finish off this table, and that will be it. Congratulations, you reached the money. Hell yeah. All right, 2 cashes out of, I think, 12 entries, and we're close to a final table. So final table will be at Nine players. We are chip leading. All right. Okay, we get to fold now. How much for first? $178. It's nice. It's a few dinners. Ace-6 is looking pretty good right now. Oh, GG, Florin. That is gross. That's not a fun river. Wait, this guy's now the new chip leader? All right, we're going to take it back. Ace-King. Let's go. This guy's the Ace-King killer, though. Go on, Cagnus. Do it. If he jams and we win, we're going to win the tournament. That's just how it is. No, gets out of there. It's a really strong player, and his average buy-in's like $10. Or maybe he's just like 50 tabling. Plays everything. Good flop. Kick things off with a 1/3 bet. We get check raise, it's very gross. We're going to call it one and probably fold turn if he does. What do you need a time bank for? It's a range bet. I think we got to keep betting here. I feel like it's a spot that you check back quite often because people just overfold to turn bets at these stakes. There we go. Back up to first place. Hijack. I think I want to keep my chip lead. I just don't feel good. Like, people just shove so tight at these stakes. I don't think he's ever going to have, like, ace 5 or ace 4. Or, like, not doing well against better ace X or pocket pairs. Yeah, like ace 10 of hearts, so... I know that this is supposed to be a call, but... Yeah, good thing we didn't. Alright, 12 remain. Two away from the final table. Alright, that's a very good hand. Alright, we're hoping for fold, fold. Cagnus Marlson goes all in. We call, we hold. No. Ah. Oh, top pair, top kicker, too. Alright. Let's see what happens. Very suspicious. Raising off the 13 bigs and the hijack. Very suspicious. I'm going to go for a call here. That is a phenomenal flop. We're going to go for the trap here. We're going to have a lot of hands that want to check call here. Or do I just want to check jam? Checks back. I'm going to size up a bit more than 1/3 because if he has ace high, we're only getting one street here, so might as well make it a little bit bigger. That's unfortunate. We should have jammed pre. Alright, one away from the final table. We're going to raise any two here. Mostly jamming, but raising some junk hands as well. Balance that with our aces and kings, ace, king, etc. Take it down. We're on the final table bubble, so there's a pretty big pay jump. It's almost a buy-in is the next pay jump. Man, every time I make a final table, Cagnus Marlson is on it. Every single time. Red tag means reg. I don't have any notes on him, but just know he's a reg. 10-8 suited, we don't want to raise fold, we don't want to raise call, so jam is the only option here. Nice. Oh, what a flop. Ah, somebody took my chip lead, but looks like we're final table. All right. Wait a second. Daniel Negreanu now does the dance. That's crazy. How would they not give that to Greg? All right, short break. I'm gonna get a little snack. All right. So some ginger beer. Some Cheetos. All right, we are, looks like second in chips. Polakito must have won a massive one. He wasn't even second in chips. Guys, play a quick little game of chess. I can eat on the break. And play a 1-minute game. Oh shit. Fucked up. Wait, why did I just take my bishop? Oh shit. Did not realize. Oh boy, this is gonna be disgusting. Yeah. We are no longer playing. Hmm. The screen was too big, I couldn't see everything. All right, here we go. All right, that was delicious. Where are we sitting? I want to be away from. I guess we just want to be further away from mass psychosis, and then hopefully Polokito chooses the other side of the table as well, so we can just play these short stacks. Where are you going, psychosis? Mm. Um, yeah, I think here is good. And hopefully Polokito goes like, oh, I should have gone like here and given him some space to be further away from us. Ah, he's right beside me. Why would you sit beside the other chip leader? Mass psychosis is the best seat in the house. All right, here we go. Let's take this down. $178 up top. I was going 2.5. That is big. Oh my god, ace nine, three hands in a row. This time suited though. Wow. He's raising with two other short stacks on the table. That's got to be a very tight range. I'm going to fold this. I think maybe actually I can flat it, right? I get to put a lot of ICM pressure on him, given Tamara and Eloquent are quite short. Maybe flat is better there, I don't know. Flat seems better now, doesn't it? Should be range checking. Bets here is probably an overpair. King queen off. That seems loose. Cut off hijack low jack. He's mid position. Okay. Seems a bit loose given the situation. All right, we downgraded ace nine to ace eight. We are going to raise this. What the hell, man? You just folded the last 3 hands, and now you're going after the only person that can put a dent in your stack. What the hell's this guy's problem? Sits to my direct left. This actually seems a little bit loose, considering all the reshove stacks. Yeah. I think we have to call here. We have better clearance in a hand like King Queen. 6s, wow. I think 6s are a fold there. Good flop. Nice. All right. Ooh, big pot here. Queens and kings. All right, kings hold. Oh my god, ace king suited again. All right. So 29.76 guaranteed. Next prize is 38 bucks. Whoa, that is kind of crazy. That is kind of crazy. Why would you re-raise here? I'm very worried. I actually don't know what to do. Jam just gets ace queen to fold. All right, let's go for a call here. Snap check back. Okay, there's no way this guy's an overpair if he's just done that, right? So can we get him off a chop? Is that what we're trying to do? No, why would I try and do that? All right, let's hope we're chopping. What the fuck? He has 6s? Okay, 3-bet pre, snap check flop. I can't have an 8, really. Snap check turn, and now pot the river? I think I call, right? Or lose to what, 6s? Why would 6s 3-bet pre? Jacks are going to bet flop. Could have 9s, but are 9s really going to raise? It's just like ace queen, ace jack? What a weird hand. What a weird hand. 3-bet pre, check, check. Why would you 3-bet 8s or 9s though against a chip that covers you? What the fuck is this? So I raised, he jams, he tries to ISO. Checks back flop. Snap checks turn, like ace 10's not doing that. Jacks aren't doing that, queens aren't doing that, kings aren't doing that. Aces maybe? I call, right? Tens. What are you doing with tens there, 3-betting? And then checking back flop. What the fuck, man? How are tens 3-betting? You get somebody that covers you and gets that lucky. Ah. Maybe I should have shoved pre. Like, I just don't think he's re-raising tens there, though. Like, that's absolutely insane to re-raise tens there. Under the gun open. I can't open that loose because Polakito's to my left. Dude, just don't give Cagnus any more chips. Why are you calling 3-bets out of position? 8-7 of diamonds, 20 bigs effective. He's going to win again. Now in what, third place, getting close to fourth. Oh, interesting. All right, we want Polokito to win this hand. Cagnes cannot get any more chips. You're getting check raised. God damn, I knew it. I knew it. Probably range check that turn, right? Half pot, interesting. I guess he's not really check raising king queen. Not that much queen x, so I think you do get to keep barreling on an ace because you have trips and very few top pairs in your range. All right, let's hope that Polokito just has queens. Queens, queens, queens. Call. God damn it. Oh no, Cagne's gonna win a big one here. Every time on a final table, this guy always takes me out. He is my killer. Is this the Ontario pool? No, it's not. This is late here. It's like 7:30 p.m. There was 88 entries, so... Ooh, calls, and yep, the 5. Dude, Cagnes runs so good on final tables. It's crazy. Now he's chip leading. This is not good. This guy has 1,000,000 lifetime. 946,000. He's an absolute killer. Why are you c-betting ace king on queen 5-5? Like... Fours versus ace 8. He's gonna win. Cagnes doesn't lose these. He doesn't lose. Oh! He's not gonna lose. Wow. Well, that was a pay jump we missed out on. That was $11. This hand feels like a limp fold on the final table. Yeah, I knew it. This guy's just killing us. First he sits to our left, then he 3-bets us, raises our blind, doubles up Cagnes. This guy is just horrible. We are dwindling down in chips now. Ooh, gross. 4.5 bigs. quite a big bet. I don't think you have to go that big to put pressure on, like... I don't even know what demo can have here. Alright, like most pocket pairs should just be re-shoving pre. Chipping up everyone. We are dead middle of the pack, so fortunately all we can do is just play tight. Stop giving him chips. Oh no. Oh no, this is not gonna go well. All right, we're gonna take a flop here. 7-4 suited. And we are gonna be check folding here. All right, I'm gonna start getting some hands now. There we go. We go 50% raise, 50% call. Land on, call. I have a feeling we might be able to induce from math psychosis. Nope. Pretty good flop for jacks, though. Kick things off 1/3. All right, take it down. It's pretty gross if we get check raised by Cagnes there, because that's how you're supposed to play your overpairs. I mean, we can't fold, but not fun when you're fourth in chips. And this guy who came in with 10 goddamn big blinds is now chip leading. Where he runs so good, plays so well. All right, that's a hand. What are you thinking of, bluffing? Bluffing girl 7, what you thinking about? She gonna do it? All right, aces I'll trap, but kings, we're just gonna ship it. All right, guys, I haven't won an all-in pre on a final table in a very, very long time. This one's gonna be it. Can I just click it? What does click do? 8.3? I can have bluffs for 8.3, right? Fuck yeah, I can. I could do this like ace-5 off and then fold, or ace-5 suited, rather. If he calls me an ace-5 flop, what do I even do? Bet one big blind then fold to a jam? All right, here we go. Let's try and win an all-in pre. Queens, hold. Huge pot here. Phew. All right. There we go. Second in chips now, and we get a nice little pay jump up to 49.60. Let's go. That is a brutal final table cooler for 20 bigs. Or big blinds. It's crazy. Oh, Polaquito, you're gonna wish you didn't sit beside me now. Got you covered. Ooh, interesting turn. I think Damo should do quite a bit of checking here, but Masago's got to check a lot in this river. I'm probably not betting that flop with ace queen in Damo's shoes. If I am, maybe one big. Oh my goodness, Cactus gonna win this one too. Why would you shove there? I'm done trying to figure out what this guy is doing. Check back tens. Oh, all right, that's a hand. Who's taking this one down? 8-7, ace queen. All right, so we're hoping Mass Psychosis knocks out Cactus Marlson. And then we're going to get revenge. All right, let's go. King Queen versus 8-7. Finish it. Nope. All right, shorties are getting pretty short now. Line just went up. I can't call it jam though. It's bold. Nice. Nice. That is a beautiful walk with 7-5. Ooh. Could be another pay jump here. We're sitting on, this would be a $15 pay jump. As long as eights brick out here. Yeah. All right. We went from $49.60. We're now guaranteed $64. One more pay jump, we're even for the day. Easy raise here, the jack and the 10 on the button. We're getting jammed on. This guy's such a bully. Yeah, such a bully. we're on break. All right, be right back, guys. Don't go anywhere. All right. Should we try a little bit of chess again? See if it goes better this time. Oh shit, made the same goddamn mistake. Oh god, is that a fork? No, it's not. Still, no, it is a fork. Now we'll go down. No, can't do that. Now we can. No, I can't. The hell, this guy just want to trade everything? Ah, fuck's sakes. Lost another one. All right. All right, we're currently guaranteed $64.03. Fourth place, 82. Then we get to the triple digits. First place, 178 though. Max Best says, did you know there are more lakes in Canada than the rest of the world combined? I feel like I've heard that, but I don't know if it's true or not. But pocket queens coming back from the break. All right, Cagnus, give me your stack. I'm gonna go slightly bigger versus Mass because he hasn't been folding. Oh, what do I do here? Do I just flat? No, we don't want to flat and like allow like ace 10 in, so we're just gonna reshove here with the queens. Pray for us. I'm gonna tank, make it feel like we got pocket sixes so that Mass Psychosis calls with sevens. All right, folks, here we go. Going in. All right, no snap call, we're good. Ooh, all right, let's get the hold. Oh my god, hold versus jacks. Hold versus jacks. No queen, no eight. No club. No queen, no eight, no queen, no eight, no queen, no eight. Oh man, I run so bad on final tables. It's absolutely insane. Dude, that's so crazy. All right, another day of brutal beats. All right. Thanks guys for tuning in. I think we won money today. Yeah, we won 17 bucks today, so not bad at all. Yeah, guys. Thanks so much for tuning in. I will see you all next time. I'm going to try and stream every